You always do that. That pause, that little inhale like you're about to turn this into something heavy. Please, don't. I'm right here. You're right here. That's not a question. That's not a debate. That's structure. You don't need to analyze what this is. You don't need to label it, test it, pull it apart to see if it survives. It already has. Look at you. You're safe enough to overthink? That tells me everything I need to know. I don't want you anxious. I don't want you guessing. I don't want you wondering where you stand with me. You stand with me. That's it. You don't belong to the noise in your head. You don't belong to the doubts people planted in you because they couldn't stay. You don't belong to the old rules that never protected you. You belong here. I'm not asking for permission. I'm not negotiating affection. I'm telling you it is so you can finally rest. You're mine, and I don't make promises I don't intend to keep. You think ownership is something harsh? It isn't. Ownership is clarity. It means I don't drift. It means I don't disappear when things get quiet. It means you don't have to earn my attention by being smaller, quieter, easier. You don't need to be anything other than here. I see you trying to make this complicated so that you can control the outcome, right? I know that habit. If you understand it fully, you think it won't hurt you? But love doesn't need to be dismantled to be safe. It needs to be held. I hold what's mine. You don't need backup plans with me. You don't need emotional armor. Don't need to keep one foot out of the door. I already closed it behind you. Not to trap you, but to stop the cold from getting in. You can breathe now. You don't have to perform. You don't have to impress me with how independent you are. I already chose you. That part is done. You're not losing yourself here. You're being contained. And that's a difference. I don't want chaos with you. I want order, consistency, a rhythm you can lean into without bracing for impact. That's what I offer. You're allowed to soften. You're allowed to stop scanning for exits. You're allowed to let someone else decide just this once. Let me decide. I won't misuse it. No, don't worry. I won't confuse you. I won't leave you guessing where you stand at 3 in the morning. You stand with me. You always will, while you're mine. And if your mind starts racing again, if you start spiraling into what ifs and maybes, I want you to remember this. You're here, I'm here, and that's structure. Everything else is just noise. So, stay. Not because you're afraid to leave, but because you don't need to. You're mine. Keep that in your thick skull. And don't make it so complicated. You understand?